Good Thursday, everyone. This is meteorologist Dave Snyder at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. High pressure across the western coast is keeping things pretty warm across many parts of southwestern Alaska and will continue to be the case for many in central and northern sections of Alaska as we get into the weekend, not to mention south central and, of course, southwest. Low pressure sitting across the western Bering is having a tough time invading that very stable area of high pressure across Norton Sound this afternoon at 1,028 millibars. There's still a little bit of wet air on the north side of that flow, and that's reaching places around Kotzebue Sound from Kivalina and Shishmaref northward. A little bit of rain is falling across the sound there. Meanwhile, high pressure across the Arctic Ocean at 1,029 millibars is trying to keep a cool and northeasterly flow across the central and eastern Beaufort seacoast. That'll keep an easterly flow going there for most of the weekend, but it will be significantly cooler. So if you're in that easterly wind on the north slope, you're going to know, because everywhere else west and to your south will be considerably warmer throughout the rest of the Memorial Day weekend. Now, along that boundary, there's going to be a frontal boundary, and that could focus a few showers, maybe even a few thunderstorms as we go through the next 24 to 48 hours, maybe even into the holiday weekend. The best chance for showers and thunderstorms will be in western Canada all the way up to the Alcan border. Tonight, there could be a few showers across the north slope through the central and the upper Yukon Valley, as well as into the Copper River Basin. Most parts of Alaska are going to be dry. High pressure sitting east of Kodiak Island at 1,020 millibars will also work to push drier air into southeastern Alaska. A few showers will linger across the southern panhandle, but most of southeast looks pretty dry for Friday. A few areas of light rain, maybe drizzle across the Pacific coast for the Alaska Peninsula, all the way into the eastern chain, Nikolsky, Dutch Harbor, and Unalaska, Sandpoint. You're all looking at some lower clouds and perhaps some wettish weather. As we get into Saturday, another wave of low pressure works its way into the western chain, bringing some south and westerlies into Attu and Shemya, 1,001 millibar low there, trying to work into that stable area of high pressure and nice weather across the west coast. We'll start out Saturday with fog from St. Lawrence down to the Pribilofs and probably southwestern Alaska. It's still going to be warm and bright for many across the interior and the west coast, the Seward Peninsula, even Kotzebue Sound. Showers and thunderstorms might pop up close to the Alcan border, and it looks like fair weather for most of south central, a large part of southeast, and southwestern Alaska as we head into Saturday. With Alaska statewide weather, this is meteorologist Dave Snyder.